Good afternoon, Cross Timbers. Today is Wednesday, November 2nd, 2016, and I am Quanecia Fraser. In campus news, Dr. Connolly Jenkins, a career-long employee with Tarleton who served as a faculty member in the Department of Mathematics and as assistant director in the Graduate Studies program, passed away earlier this week. Dr. Jenkins retired in 1991. Visitation with the family will be Thursday, November 3rd from 6 o'clock to 8 o'clock p.m. at Stephenville Funeral Home. The funeral is Friday, November 4th at 2 o'clock at the First United Methodist Church in Stephenville, Texas. Also in campus news, the College of Agricultural and Environmental Sciences and Tarleton's Collegiate FFA chapter will welcome approximately 1,600 high school FFA members on Thursday, November 3rd as part of the annual Tarleton State University Invitational Leadership Career Development Event, or LCDE. Organizers expect this year's LCDE to be among the largest in the university's history. Students travel to Stephenville from more than 120 schools across the state to compete in 13 LCDE contests. Teams and individual FFA members use the Tarleton Invitational LCDEs as an opportunity to hone their knowledge and skills prior to their respective district competitions, as well as the area and state qualification contests scheduled for late November. In local news, Cody and Luann Johnson have decided that they will not be purchasing the Lone Star Arena. The Lone Star Arena holds rodeo events and is located on Highway 377. The couple owns Twisted J Apparel in Stephenville, and for months they have been attempting to buy the arena through financial assistance. However, on Tuesday, they issued a statement announcing that they will no longer go through with the purchase. In the statement, the couple expressed disappointment about the possible closing of the arena. The closing part of the statement reads, "The importance of Lone Star Arena is undisputed, and we entered into the project with complete sincerity and the best of intentions. Our hope is that there may be another individual or group who may be able to take this project on." In state news, the former Title IX coordinator at Baylor University, Patty Crawford, said last night on 60 Minutes Sports on Showtime that she was yelled at by Reagan Ramsoner, the university's senior vice president for operations and chief national officer. Crawford claims that after she sent him a 16-page memo, Ramsoner told her never to put anything in writing to him again, only talk to him in person. The memo detailed her concerns that her authority and support were still being compromised, even as the university had indicated it was trying to make changes in the wake of a series of sexual assault claims. Ramsoner, on the other hand, told 60 Minutes that Crawford's claim was a complete fabrication. As Title IX coordinator, Crawford was charged with enforcing federal standards meant to prevent discrimination based on gender. Her job also included investigating the sexual assault claims. In addition, an outside investigation of the Baylor University sexual violence scandal by a law firm in Philadelphia found 17 women who had reported sexual or domestic assaults involving 19 Baylor athletes since 2011. In national news, you may remember President Barack Obama saying the White House is the people's house. Well, yesterday, Architectural Digest published first glimpse photos of the private areas of the second floor. Obama was introduced to Michael Smith, a Los Angeles-based interior designer, through a mutual friend in Chicago after the 2008 election. Smith then decorated the rooms as well as the Oval Office. In the photos, you can see the Oval Room, the Treaty Room where Obama retreats late at night to read briefing material for the next day, a sitting room, a dining room, and the master bedroom. The rooms were decorated with a variety of modern and contemporary art borrowed from major art institutions, such as the National Gallery of Art and Smithsonian Museums. Amy Astley, the editor-in-chief of the Architectural Digest, said, "The Obama's personal style and the history of the diversity of the nation are reflected in their art and decor choices. The issue with Obama is living quarters is scheduled to be issued on Election Day, November 8th. In international news, Mexicans celebrated the Day of the Dead on Tuesday with altars to honor their dead relatives. In Mexico City, many people set up altars with cardboard skeletons and to share what they say is a tradition to see death as a happy stage in life. Others remembered those missing during recent killings. The Day of the Dead celebrations begin on the eve of October 31st and end on November 2nd. Although the roots of the Day of the Dead celebrations come from Catholicism's All Saints' Day, the holiday has been strongly influenced by Mexico's Aztec roots and traditions. In sports news, the Chicago Cubs beat the Cleveland Indians 9-3 last night to tie the World Series at 3 wins each. Addison Russell's grand slam was Chicago's big hit of the night. Game 7 is tonight in Cleveland. Today's weather is brought to you by weather.com. Today, expect cloudy skies with highs in the 80s. There's a 20% chance of rain and slight winds. If you're going out tonight, make sure to grab your umbrellas. There's an 80% chance of rain and isolated thunderstorms becoming more widespread overnight. Lows will be in the mid-60s. Today's broadcast was produced by Rebecca Hernandez, Alejandra Araguin, and Sydney Burns. Don't forget to follow Texan News Service on Facebook and Twitter, and check out our website at www.texannews.net for all your latest campus, local, and national news. Tune in tomorrow for the latest news from the Tarleton State University campus in Stephenville, Texas.